What's up YouTube, Jay Traveling here. Today I have yet another unboxing video for you. As you can see, I got some hardware delivered. Off to my right, a couple things from Amazon that I ordered. A local pickup. Spoiler alert, this is not a 3060. He just used the box for a 3060 to give it to me, but it is a graphics card. And then stuff from EVGA. And of course I have my trusty Bud Light. It's almost empty by now after setting the studio up, but let's go ahead and get some boxes open. Got my Husky knife out ready to go. So I'm going to start off with the EVGA 3060 box because that's not what it is. I do know what it is, obviously, because I purchased this locally from an employee of mine. Now, the 3060 box actually came from a GPU that I did get, and he bought it from me. I didn't overcharge him. It was MSRP pricing, so he paid the $399.99 that I paid. And this is his old graphics card that I actually bought off of him. So this is an rx580 4GB card. So it's not the 8GB. It will not be mining Ethereum. It's one 8-pin connector here, so I'll get this onto a rig, and I want to test out Ethereum Classic, which should react similar to Ethereum, so I'm hoping to get anywhere between 29 to 31 megahash a second with this card. And I also want to try algorithms like Ergo, Ravencoin, and possibly some other ones, but I did purchase this off him for $100. I didn't spend too much money, but I want to test it out to see if it's worth me possibly buying more of them and building a rig. So let's just put this off to the side here so we can get onto yet another box. So this one is quite heavy, so let's get to opening it. Now I don't know exactly what is in this box. I know what I ordered, but I don't know exactly what is in this box, so I'm assuming this is parts for my test. Yes, and I can see I cut the box a little bit, but I have an SP Silicon Power M.2. So this is just a 256GB M.2. This is going to go on my motherboard for my test bench. I'm going to run Windows on it just so I can test some things. I also plan on benchmarking graphics cards in the future and even do some gaming. And here is the power supply. So this is an 850 watt gold rated power supply. It is white because my test bench is going into a white case. It's a P3 case, which you guys will see in a future video. It has been delivered. I'll be putting together my test bench in the next few days, hopefully. But I went with 850 watts so that I can run up to a 3090 in it. Now I don't plan on running a 3090 in it, but I want to have the option if I wanted to test one. Say I wanted to test it in Battlefield 2024 because that is the new game coming out that I plan on playing, and others are playing it. So I did go with this power supply for it. A little more than it's needed, but definitely I think going to be worth it. I had the 750 watt same one in my cart, but ended up going with this one just so I could run just a slightly more powerful GPU if needed. Now this box, I'm pretty sure I know what it is because I only ordered a few things from Amazon, and it's not my power supply, and my case that I ordered is downstairs in my living room. So let's go ahead and unbox this and show you guys what it is. Now this is a first for me, and this is not having this, but this is a Gigabyte 6600 XT. Now when I say a first, this is the first GPU I was able to buy off Amazon, sold by Amazon. Now I don't know if the bots were sleeping on it or what. It popped up for sale and I was able to grab it really quick. And it is the Gigabyte model. Now I do have an ASRock model that is sitting next to me on my right with a bunch of other graphics cards I need to get running. But my ASRock one, I have a friend in the Marines. Again, he's building a PC for one of his buddies. So I may sell off my ASRock one to him and sell him the 6600 XT, we'll see. But I plan on running this one And I plan on getting that running relatively soon. I don't want to wait too long, but you know, things do pop up and I do work full time also, so it's a little hard to get all my rigs up and running, and I'm still currently building out my 20 series rig. And that brings me to the left side boxes. Now these are all from EVGA, so let's go ahead, start unboxing these. And this is all going to be EVGA cards, like I said, but they are all GPUs. I haven't ordered anything else from them as of yet, but I do need to order some power supplies, so I may order some of those. Alright, so this one is, if I can get it out, it is pretty tight. This one is a 3070 Ti. So this one is going to be going on to that frame that I had just built. If you guys remember the last video, I built that AAA wave frame. This card will be going onto it and mining. I don't know what I'll mine with it yet, but here's one 3070 Ti, I mean. So on to the next EVGA box. So let's see what we have here. An EVGA lanyard, yes, so I can put my keys and stuff on it. I'll probably use this for like my work keys or something, but I did purchase this from them because I needed another lanyard. Mine is getting pretty busted, and I am a lanyard guy. But there's a GPU in here also. You guys thought I was just putting out that huge box for just a lanyard. So this one is a GPU. So let's go ahead and get it out of the box so you can see which one. And I also would like to see it too. So let's open up the box, slide it out. It's actually bubble wrapped. I don't think they bubble wrapped previous ones for me. This one actually is pretty small. So here we go. A 2060 Super. So I ended up picking this one up during one of their, right on their store actually. So I got this straight from EVGA. So I plan on getting this onto my rig hopefully in the next day or so. And I do plan on mining Ethereum with this. Now, anyone that has used the super cards, this should get me roughly 40 mega hash a second on Ethereum. I may test it on other algorithms also, but this was the 8th card that I needed for that rig. So I'm pretty happy I was able to purchase it. So I'm just gonna actually leave that out of the box because I'm gonna plan on using this relatively soon, and I don't want to make it too loud in here by crumpling that static bag again. I know it gets pretty loud in my microphone, but I'm going to leave that off to the side. So I'm really happy to get this, my first 2060 Super card, and it's going to hopefully look really awesome on my rig. But let's go ahead and open. Now this is the last box I have for today, another one from EVGA. And let's go ahead and get it open. And this one I'm pretty excited to test, and it is going to be a beastie card. And it is, once I get it out of these snug boxes, they build these boxes to just perfectly fit these GPUs. And so it's a 3080 Ti. So here we go. Now this one is going to go onto that same frame. So I plan on putting this one onto that AAA wave frame. So now I'm up to 7 cards for that frame, I believe. And I plan on making a 9 GPU rig. I plan on having 6 across the bottom between 3070s and 3070 Ti's, and then a 3090 on the top bar with a 3080 Ti, and hopefully get my hands on another 3080 Ti or possibly 3090, but we'll see in the future. But that's the plans for this. Like I said, my 580 I just plan on testing. I'll probably leave it on a rig. I'll probably put it on a rig with my 6600 XTs, and then possibly any LHR cards that I have. I can dual flight sheet that rig on Hive OS to get my NVIDIA cards mining on probably one of the unlocked miners, such as T-Rex and then I can have my AMD cards on Team Red miner, because it's pretty much the best solid miner for them right now, and get them running like my 6600 XT and my 580. Now I don't know, because I will be mining Ethereum on this, so I'm gonna have to, might put this one on Phoenix and have that mining Ethereum still, or not Ethereum, Ethereum Classic. But I can't, when you dual flight, I can't have the same miner running 2 different cards for some reason on there. It just doesn't allow it. But you know, that's the unboxing. I gotta get my lanyard from EVG. I can get my keys onto this. But that's my unboxing for today. I got some cards. We'll recap just real quick. 584 gigabyte. My power supply for my test bench, which I will be building very soon, because I do have all the parts for it now. Gigabyte 6600 XT. My 2080 Super, which makes my 8th card for my 20 series rig. A 3070 Ti and a 3080 Ti, both straight from, all these straight from EVGA. All going to be going on to mining rigs. But thanks for checking this video out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you like this shirt, check out the merch store in the description below. Pick up some merch, help support the channel, and help me keep making videos and content. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking the video out. Stay tuned for more.